Alright, you guys, quick disclaimer. This is not a stream that's meant for minors, not meant for kids, not meant for little ones. So if you ain't a legal adult where you're at, don't be watching this. We ain't taking no responsibility for your irresponsibility. Anyway, yeah, stream's not for kids. Don't be watching if you're a kid. I'm repeating myself, otherwise enjoy the stream we're about to start.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Insanimators, where today we are focusing once again on the Goblin. Hi, Smeeb.
Yo.
But yes, I will be your lovely hope for
Great start.
I was doing fine and I was wondering why.
You remember the lovely from that line, Dana? Because you immediately lost that. You're just a host now.
Shut up.
Jinx yourself.
I'll be quiet. Yes, I am y'all's host for this evening. My name is Dana, otherwise known as Twin Shift. Up at the very top of the list here, we have our focus of tonight. Say hello, Smeeb.
Yo.
How enthusiastic of you, Smeeb.
Wait, am I supposed to introduce myself? Wait, hold on.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh, shit. Alright, hi, I'm Smeeb. I'm your, friendly neighborhood Goblin King. Hide your babies. Man, I do stuff. Alright.
Alright. And then right below Smeeb, we have Luigi. Or Socket, depending on what you want to call him.
On your list?
Yeah.
That it's showing up different for me.
At the moment, it's birthday rabbit.
Yeah,
also known
at the
as
moment, his name is
Sake.
Birthday Rabbit.
Because it's my birthday. Well,
Yeah.
it's my time.
Isn't it tomorrow?
He lives in a
Oh,
different
right, your
time
time,
zone,
your time.
Dana.
Time zone.
Shut up! I forgot time zones exist!
Yeah, sure you did. Anyway,
And then right there below me is Jerm.
Oh, I'm your friendly neighborhood alligator and worm of the group, apparently.
And then finally we have the Boomer.
that's all.
I'm not even. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, she's not gonna say hi. On
You know, he's not important.
By the way,
Also, he has accepted being the
oh, no,
boomer.
Smeeb saw it.
He's accepted it. He
No, he
has.
is not. He has not accepted it.
I mean, he doesn't sound much.
And I hear you, Mom. Anyways.
Well, he just straight up, he just doesn't fight it anymore. He just
And
like,
he just doesn't fight it anymore.
Existence is pain. Please end me.
Well, you've had good enough run. You've had a pretty long run arc.
Not long enough.
So yes, that being said, today, as I said earlier, today we will be focusing on not just Smeeb, but her creation, which is known as Vexus. Did I say that right?
yeah.
Just-
Vexus.
Ooh.
And the reason why we're not taking sketch requests this stream is because she's actually animating for Vexus.
Shut the fuck up. I know I made a goof. You don't need to call me out on it in stream.
Nice one, Jerm.
What warranted that?
I know I made a goof earlier today. You don't need to rub it in my face.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, wormy boy.
Crap!
She's actually animating for Vex. Shut the fuck up.
That being said, I think it's a good time to get into some questions. Excellent transition, I know.
I know.
Well, you get to that. Well, I'm gonna transition over to the bathroom because I forgot to go before we started.
TMI. Anyway,
Also,
We have to fire for supplements.
Jerem, Wolfie called you a cunt.
I know.
that being said, first question comes from our very own, from our friend Parker. I can't English. That is not what he asked.
You're the least qualified to be a host in this group, Dana. I hope you know that.
No, I'd say Luigi is less qualified than I am, or Dom. Probably.
Wow.
It's a very low bar to.
Anywho, Parker asks, what does it feel like to suffer, to know pain, to burn?
Well, all you need to do is live with my parents, and then you'll see what suffering feels like.
I'd say it feels like pretty much anything else except it's a bit warmer.
It's a bit warmer.
Yeah, it's warmer.
I guess that's an interesting way to put that.
I'd say
Well, I mean, he asked
say
what
that
it's
it
like to
feels-
burn. He asked what it's like to burn.
What does it feel like to
Oh,
suffer? Be in this cast for like 2 minutes. Then you'll know
To
what it's like
acquaint
to
yourself
suffer.
with Dana, and then you'll know what suffering is like.
Hey!
You know what?
I'm the worst one to be around here.
It works.
Oh. I feel like that.
Oh, I
question
hate myself
is
too.
Answered. Anyway, the next question comes from Goinks, and this is regarding Vexus. So Smeeb, in Vexus will there be memes?
Vexus is gonna have its own memes. You know how there's like running jokes in each fandom, like based on the media. Yeah, we're gonna have some of that. So, I don't want to share too much, but I do want to say that one of the ongoing jokes is fucking hilarious just because of how absurd it is.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing it.
Hell yeah.
Music humor is absurdly absurd jokes.
Oh, this next one's also from Parker. Does Vexus is gay girls?
Yes.
Just
That's right.
it's does Vexus is gay?
The rumor
Yeah.
come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
What? Yeah, have you not read that rumor?
I
Whatever the hell you call it?
I know.
If you guys want me to, I'll
Alright,
read
that
it out on
actually
stream.
goes-
Just say yes in the chat, and I'll do it.
That actually goes nicely into a question from Alex. Hi, Alex. We miss you. How many pretty gay girls are there in Vexus? I am not saying what the question actually says. I am not saying what that actually says.
So what it actually says is how many gay girls in Vexus can we simp for? There are quite a few. There's a pretty wide selection. There's pretty much there's at least one for each person's taste. All right. So you'll have something. I swear. No matter who you are.
Yeah, you have a character.
You have a character fit to simp over,
Yeah.
no matter what your preference is.
Lovely. That being said, let's get into some actual serious questions here. Alright, so Smeeb, what are your main goal? Or I didn't say who this was asked by. I am an excellent host, I swear.
You swear.
I swear. Anyways,
We've already broken it, so.
This is asked by Will Rambles. Smeeb, what are your main goals in creating Vexus?
Okay, so you know how like when people are like, oh man, anyone can make an animation, anyone can make an animated series, they usually point to things like Vampire or Has-Been Hotel, stuff like that, right? Hold on. Yeah. So what I've noticed is that it's always like, oh yeah, you can do this like once you're an adult though, and I'm like, okay, well, we have a lot of young creators in this generation, and being constantly told that you can't do something until you're a certain age when it involves like creating something, and creating something that people take seriously, it hurts, and that's what discouraged me for a couple of years, and that's why I didn't even start working on like making it into a show, because I was like, man, I have to be an adult before I can make a cartoon, because that's how things work. And so I basically want to show that, no no matter like what your skill level is, what your age is, anything, you can create something that makes you happy, and nobody's stopping you. And yeah, I generally just want to give that encouragement to younger creators, because younger creators seem to brag on themselves so much, right? They're like, man, I suck, you know, like I will never be able to make something like this, and like I want to be able to, even if I can help one person, like not feel as bad, or start feeling more confident and wanting to pursue like a creative project, then I'd say I reached my goal.
No,
Sorry, that's a tangent.
no, you're good. No, we're here for your tangents this week.
Oh hell yeah!
Uh-oh.
We expect many TED Talks from Smeeb.
There it is. I need to go.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thanks, Jern.
Well, let's hope that Germ shows up for a cameo appearance at the end of the stream. Oh, and there he goes. Anywho.
Bye, Germ. Fucking cunt.
Oh, and that being said, we have a new question asked by Nyan for Smeeb, because of course it's for Smeeb. I don't know why. Anyways, what is the plot to Vexus? What can you tell us about the main characters?
Ooh, alright.
Jumping right in here.
Yeah, the plot to Vexus is basically, so it takes place in a functional dystopia, so it's not like completely dystopian. It functions, but it sucks. So basically, Chicago. Shut up, okay?
I just took a sip of my soda when you said that. I was trying not to do I was trying not to scream like Lord.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of basically so there's like set rules, right? There's set rules and stuff, and like set like cultures and things like that. And they're pretty bad, right? Like pretty bad systems and all that. And so
We made a show about Seattle.
Sorry. Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, I was looking at the live chat, and Mason was like, "It's all Chicago," and then Will was like, "Always has been."
Oh no!
Anyways, so these things are what has kept this place, which is a separate planet, duh, haha, because that's original. Which is, you know, Vexus, just kind of, it's basically kept it being shit. And no one's allowed to speak out against it, or else, you know, haha, dead. So, yeah, so, God. Well, I just shut up, you're gonna make me laugh. But,
I can't even see the chat.
I can see the chat, because I'm using 2 monitors.
Oh god. Stop looking at it!
I'm still getting stuff done!
I have 2 monitors too.
Anyways, so there's a group that works from the inside of the higher up positions out to try and get this completely like changed and fix things, and going against what the people in charge tell them to do for the better. Hence, like basically, they're gonna take what's already there and revise it, which is why the series is called Vexus Revised. So, Yeah, that's yeah. So the main characters, there's quite a few. Not like an absurd amount, but there's still quite a few. So one of them is the one that I'm drawing right now. That's Vivi. I worked on her updated reference last time we did a Smeeb focused stream. So yeah, she's just this hyper spaz. And I love her. She's perfect. And if you say otherwise, I'll shoot you.
There is no such thing as perfect.
That escalated quickly.
You can't shoot me. I
Alright.
shoot me.
Listen, buddy, the Insanimators HQ is about to get blown up in about 3 seconds unless you take that back.
Oh, wait. At least let both of us get out here first.
Nah. We go down together.
Oh, y'all heard it here first. The Insanimators is canceled. We're all dead. See ya.
Wait, we go down? Ooh.
We're going down.
Wait, the Smeeb has bomb? Nani?
Yeah, the speed has
Washy Wolfie says Smeeb will remove your shins.
Shittens.
Yeah, watch your back, Smeeb might be behind you.
Yeah.
So
This has
the
started
whole
nicely.
thing. So the whole thing with like, does Vexus is gay girls? That's yeah, that's because Vivi has a girlfriend. His name is Marilyn, and I love her. I love all of my characters, but some less than
Marilyn.
others. So.
You just said his name is Marilyn?
I know you're not supposed to have favorite children, but I have favorites.
You're supposed
Oh,
to
shut up. I know you have favorites too. Anyway.
I kind of do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have favorites to write. And draw.
Sounds offended, but then
Well, I mean, of course there's gonna be antagonists, right? That are like in my series, there's like antagonists that are like supposed to not be liked, right? So, of course I'm not gonna like them. Oh, Wolfie, the way you just spelled Vexus, it hurts.
Does Vexus is gay?
Vexus
That hurts. That hurts me to my very core.
I am so sorry, sweetie.
Does war exist?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Oh my god, I love one of the characters I love is my little 2 foot tall 34-year-old goat man. I love him. He's so adorable, but he's like this just fucking middle-aged man who's just trying to get through his life and not be bothered. But he's I love him. He's adorable. And yes, I love. He's part of one of the ongoing jokes. Yeah. He's Vivi and Marilyn's boss, by the way. So that's.
Oh, so. I have no voice. No. So in that case, how important is he to the story? It was what I was trying to say in different words.
Important is.
I'm back and I finished my food.
Nice.
That is how important he is to the plot. Is Derm returning?
Yeah, sure. I'm
So
important.
not very.
Yeah, I was gonna say not very much because I'm.
Germ, I'm about to smack you if you keep that shit up.
We don't blame ya.
You're making me depressed, my guy.
On the west coast of the east, and have fun with that.
Yeah, so Smeebs, how do all these characters form a story?
So, alright, hell yeah. Alright. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay.
You're a Goblin King, that's what.
Yeah.
Alright. So the way they all form a story, they all connect to each other, right?
Yeah.
So there's like a group of 4, and then like their outside friends, right? So the group of 4. Sorry, I just need to do the uwu. But anyway, so this group of 4, they're part of that like little like organization thing that works like for their shitty ass like government, right? But they're like, no, we're not gonna use it for its actual purpose. We're gonna use this to like fix things because this is kind of whack. And the people that aren't in that organization, there's 3 of them. There's this dude, his sister, and a fucking furry. And I'm sorry. Okay, I know I'm not funny right now, right? But and so they all work together in their own ways to like, you know, help fix things, and they face consequences along the way. Each of them are dealing with their own personal issues that get in the way and stuff. Basically, what I'm saying is this thing is going to go on for about 3 seasons.
Which you can get now by exclusive membership on Hulu.
No, you cannot. So, yeah, and the rest of the characters are the people that are actually like the antagonists and the people that they are the government. Yeah. God, I swear we're gonna get like taken down because I said the word government. But yeah. So that's how it all ties in. I'm bad at explaining things, so please forgive me.
Shit.
Dana?
Oh, wait, what? Hold up, what?
You're the host, Dana.
You're the host, eh?
You're the host, Dana.
I didn't know she was finished.
She said she was finished.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, well I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Anyways, continue.
Anyway, so we have a few questions from Wolfie. So, excuse me.
Wow, yeah, that's a great way to transition to
Two questions, what?
Yeah.
You
Just?
completely blank out for a minute, leaving us in the dust, and then you burp when you transition to one of our characters.
This is why I should never be host ever. Anyways,
Yeah, we know.
Totally.
it's
I'll make
thing.
sure that happens because if you're host again, I'm leaving.
Anyways, moving on.
Well, you're the host next
Question
time, okay?
asked by Wolfie. Smeeb, what was the inspiration for Vexus? Or inspirations?
Great.
All right, now that's something I can answer a bit better because there's not just like one, right? My main inspiration for Vexus was more or less. I used to watch only cartoons on TV, and I remember. Oh man, I don't remember what it was called, but it's like this thing about like cat people fighting or whatever. I don't know. But there's that, and I was like, man, I really like story-driven stuff. What if I could make something like that one day? And then my grandma was like, no, you can't. And so I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
And so, yeah, and so I started writing anyway, and I kind of just wrote in private because I was like, man, I'll never make this a reality. And so eventually I was like, you know what? Maybe I can. Because this was so one of my characters is actually based off of this person, right? like to an extent. Like that's what inspired her character. My parents always listen to like old ass music, right? Like the shit that like TikTok girls say that only they listen to and nobody else because they're not like the other girls and they were born in the wrong generation. You know that. So they'd occasionally play Leslie Gore songs, and they really inspired me because she was going against what people told her she could and couldn't do, and she was standing up for herself for the better, and she was creating things, whether or not despite what people have told her. And so yeah, that was. Yeah. Oh yeah, in the chat, yeah, it is Thundercats. Yeah, that's the one.
How do you
Oh,
forget
man.
Thundercats?
That was the shit, dude. But
How do you forget the Thundercats?
I never watched Thundercats. I was mostly a SpongeBob kid.
I was a SpongeBob kid too. Don't worry.
Yeah, you know, we know you're a SpongeBob kid. Just a bit too much.
You freaking Zoomers disappoint me.
Shut up. But yeah, that's kind of what inspired me to make it. So, Ulu.
Alright, nice. Okay, and moving on, we have another one from Wolfie. What kind of show do you plan on making, Vexus? Adult, animated, musical, comedy, drama, etc.
Definitely kind of an action comedy type thing.
Always a good choice.
Yes, because like I want to like tell the story. It's gonna be like a serious story, but I fucking love writing jokes. So,
Who doesn't?
like what I'm the thing I'm animating right now is literally like a nanosecond before like one of them hard hitting jokes comes in. Like one of the ones that's just like, Jesus, that was unexpected. So yeah. And no, Wolfie, we cannot talk about SpongeBob Boy Love right now.
Yeah, when I said that you like SpongeBob a little bit too much, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Alright. And finally, we have a third one from Wolfie. Oh, nope, there are more afterwards. Anyway.
All from Wolfie?
Forget
What the hell?
part. Anyways, we have a third one from Wolfie. How far into development is Vexus?
Well, it's been in the making for about 7 years, but as far as making it into the actual cartoon, it's about a year in.
All right, and so then how many episodes do you well, I mean, which episode are you working on right now is pretty much all I'm asking.
I'm currently refining one of because one of the animations was like way worse than all of the others, right? So like just one specific shot. So like I'm refining that. I'm doing like the little preview clip that I keep mentioning. That's gonna be out as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, so it's gonna be in the first episode, right? But it's also like, haha, this could be a standalone clip, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. But as far as like how many episodes, I'd say, because I don't want to. I feel like it all kind of just depend on what I'm willing to do over time, right? Because, you know, I used to have a lot of time on my hands and I could have easily just said, haha, like 48 or something, right? But, but like, now it's like, oh shit, dude, I don't have all that time anymore. And so now I'm looking at something like maybe like 32.
Seems fair enough.
Yeah.
Will The Rock be in Vexus?
What the fuck?
I mean, I could go on Twitter right now and tag at Dwayne The Rock Johnson if you want to be in your
No, no. Moving on. We have the next question from Wolfie. What kind of animation style will Vexus have? Sci-fi, steampunk, horror, slash witty, etc.
It's gonna be like. It's gonna be generally cute, or like kind of cutesy-ish animation for one of the point of views, because there's gonna be 2 point of views, right? Like this group, and then like the evil, stinky government. And
Oh, stinky.
uh-oh, stinky. Also, Dana, never say that again. I'm cringing inside my soul.
You said it too.
Uh-oh, stinky. Third
God
time
damn it, you
charm.
guys.
Stupid meme.
Bill Gilbert, Godfrey, me, and Vexus.
But like, shut up, Mason. But for the point of view of the evil, stinky government, it's gonna be like more of a gothic type thing, like a darker gothic type thing. Kind of. It won't be like steampunk, but it'll be like Victorian.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the sound of that. All right. Moving over to Instagram for a second. Thanks, Smeeb, for asking for questions earlier. We have another one from Wolfie.
Wolfie, leave some questions to the
This one
others.
just relating to-
Shut the fuck up!
This one relating to Smeeb in general. Favorite animated work?
My favorite animated work.
He asked
You
of
see-
all time, but I think that would be a hard one.
I think there's only one correct answer
Straight
here.
up, I know people are gonna clown on me for this, right? But like, My Little Pony was kind of whack. Like, slaps.
Dana.
Also, in the live chat it says, "Does Dana in Vexus confirm 2014?" Wolfie, and then Wolfie says, "If Gilbert Godfrey isn't in Vexus, I'm not watching it." And
What about Jerry Seinfeld?
And then Germ says, "Can Amy Schumer help write the show?" Absolutely fucking not. I'm going to stab you.
Oh, chat is nuts. So moving on.
Oh, she's very entertaining, Smeeb.
Moving on, we have one from. I'm gonna butcher this because it's mostly cut off. Here, there, and back again is what I'm assuming their full name is. It's like all together. Who
Yeah,
asks,
that's you,
Who asks?
Sam.
who asks, do you like cake?
What kind you talking about?
They just asked cake.
Okay.
But what kind? Like the food or?
Oh
I'm
my
gonna-
god, Smeeb.
I'm gonna assume the food.
Yeah, it's food.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume otherwise, but I'll let you pick your choice, Smeeb.
Yes to both.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Alright. Next one
Get
comes.
pyro.
Next one comes from Brian Frederick. I almost said Frederick, but like it's Frederick.
Come on, damn, you can do it.
You
I
can do
believe
it.
in you.
Shut up.
Like, I get the English isn't your first language, but come on.
Smeeb! How long has your animation taken you so far?
Man, like, do they mean like how long have I been animating Vexus, or like how long have I been
Probably
animating?
Vexus. Probably relating to Vexus.
If we're going by Vexus, I'd say, like, like 10 months.
I'm sorry for cutting you off with my laughter. The chat is still speculating who could be in
They're still like picking random people to beg it. Now they're just suggesting YouTubers. Get Paracynical, get Jay Schlack, get Tom Scott, get Zucko,
Will
get Dr.
Donkey be the lead role? What about Eddie Murphy?
Disrespect.
Sky does
Will
Minecraft.
Stanton joining the Insanimators?
We're gonna get Captain Sparkles in. You just wait.
Yes, totally. Well, Weezer
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Always watching, Mike. Always
moving
watching.
on.
That's
Moving
gross.
on from vocals and art. Who or what inspired you to start animating or drawing?
Well, I mean, I already answered that, didn't I?
Well, all right then. No, you answered what inspired Vexus.
Drawing.
Oh, to start drawing?
Yeah.
It was the only hobby I could afford at the time. So
Yeah.
I like at the
Harvey
time when I
Weinstein,
started.
sure.
Oh.
No.
And then another one from Vocals and Art. How's your day?
Shit. Because these people are in it.
Oh!
I know, I get that a lot from you.
Yeah. I love you too.
I'm always
Yeah,
entertaining as
Cassie,
kicking a stick out in the front yard.
Okay, Ark, how soon can you get the technical difficulty screen up? I'm giving Smeeb the boot from the call. Not really, I'm
No.
joking.
Yeah, you better be joking. I will. I will.
People are asking for...
For Jesus.
Shrek, Thanos, Santa Claus, the moon. God,
I could ask that Jesus Christ YouTuber.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know that YouTuber?
I know what you mean.
I'll go to her right now, hold on.
Oh no, we don't need an example.
No, I'm giving you an example, deal with it.
Dion Sprinkles is asking for Gru to be on the streams. Or Edmund.
Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. What is it? Is it just Jesus Christ?
Anyways, so moving on, we have another question from Wolfie. Who asks, is Smeeb boiling water in the background?
Oh no, I'm not. That's my fan because the wildfire.
no.
The wildfires are literally only like 2 miles away from me. So like, so I can't use my air conditioning anymore. So I have to use this loud ass fan. Sorry.
Oof, that's an oof. Is
Is Ohio gonna be in there?
Yeah, is the state of Ohio gonna be infected?
I wish. It's my favorite movie, sir.
Alright, that being said, moving on, we have another question from Alex. Hi again, Alex. Who asks, wife, how many wives have you amassed?
Well,
How many
apparently
wives
I'm
have I
one
what?
for some reason.
How many wives have you
wives?
amassed?
Have I what?
I don't know, gained, maybe?
How many wives have you
Oh,
amassed?
How many
yeah.
wives
Alright.
have you amassed?
I mean, I'm one of them for some reason.
Yeah.
Amazed, maybe?
I think like 8 or 9.
Nice,
Damn,
okay.
fucking mini
moving
Hugh
on.
Hefner over here.
Damn. Can I tag along?
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
So, next we have one from Bluefin. Is this going to take place in hell? I think you answered that already.
Absolutely fucking not! No! No! Fucking no! We don't need more hell cartoons. Shut up.
You know, I was
So
gonna
it's
say, we already have
he's
enough
gonna
of
be
those.
bringing Vexus
We
into
need more,
hell.
actually.
Absolutely
From
not.
hell. Actually, does Vexus have hell?
Actually, that is an interesting one. Does this planet have their own version of heaven and hell?
Their own religion.
It's
Not necessarily religion, but like just the concept.
it's more of like a spiritual thing. Like, oh yeah, when you die, you're a fucking spirit, or you're a ghost, or whatever.
Ooh, so we have some
Yeah.
supernatural going on here.
Yeah, we do. One of the main characters is a ghost. Hell yeah!
Nice.
Nice. Oh, and
Yeah,
that
There's some
actually goes well
Scientology in
into
this
our
story.
That actually goes well into our next question from Nyan. Is there a character in Vexus you're looking forward to?
Oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to like. I can't wait for you guys to see the dynamic of Vivi, Marilyn, and Marilyn's boss that isn't the goat now.
That isn't the ghost.
No,
Have to
that isn't-
clarify, Marilyn's boss
No,
boss is alive.
no, bro, no, I said not the goat. It's not the goat man. It's not the.
Oh,
it's
the
not
goat.
tiny goat. Yeah, it's not the
Nope,
tiny
you heard
goat.
it.
Man.
Well, you heard it here first. Marilyn's boss is dead.
No, she is not. but the dynamic between the three of them is like, oh my god, I love writing it so much. I love making my characters suffer.
I took a sip of my drink when you said that.
Will Vexus
GG,
be
mate.
Vexus? It's a good question, Goinks.
I hope
Do you want to
so.
answer that?
Dude, oh man, that's a difficult one. Cause like, as much as I want to say yes, I'm not too sure.
Will Vexus be sponsored by Denny's?
Vexus has been sponsored by Rachel Legends.
Vexus collab with Denny's, otherwise I sue. Wait, what?
Brought to you by
Oh my
Denny's.
Brought to you by Denny's.
Denny.
So, moving on, we have a question from Mason. Is this show of yours currently recruiting VAs or voice actors?
Yeah,
Actually, yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big news, guys. I probably should have. It was like the entire prompt for me to have another week, right? Vexus got a composer
Nice.
Yay.
for
Oh,
music
yeah,
and shit.
When you went apeshit
Really?
over in the General Channel server.
She went nuts over it.
Play the applause sound effect.
I don't
Yeah.
have an applause sound effect here. It's just everyone.
Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, I do
Second,
have
I got-
other
Ow!
words.
Everybody clap.
Find-
Clap, yay. Clap.
Yeah.
Here's how you do it, right? Is I don't
You guys really can't be out here saying I went nuts because straight up, I know.
Not.
First of all, since I know Dana's working on her own cartoon as well,
Oh,
I know
God,
you would be the same way if you got a composer.
Oh, I know I would. But I would still say I went nuts, which is why you.
Oh, Acme's great.
Yeah.
Jim, do you want more congratulations?
It's
Yes, let's give her some.
Alright.
It's a celebration.
Oh God, no! Turn it off! Turn
You
it
asked
off!
for it.
Turn it
You asked for
off!
it.
I thought you were just gonna clap for her.
I thought there was
Anyway.
clapping. There was
Anywho,
clapping.
moving on. So yes, keep an eye out
Oh my
for keep an eye out.
Oh
for
my
some
god, I need to
casting
hold
calls.
on, give me a second. I need to go on do not disturb mode. I just realized I wasn't on there. There we
Yeah.
go.
Good job.
Yeah, you guys got to see my Discord for a nanosecond. That's totally nice.
Yeah.
So moving on, we have a question from Bluefin. I'm assuming this is regarding the VA's question. Can Germ be in Vexus so Smeeb can make Germ not depressed anymore?
And Germ.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Hold on.
I mean,
in other words,
he-
can Germ be forcibly added into Vexus?
So I cannot be depressed. Okay,
He's
so I'm
not
gonna
the
let you know
one
a
who is
couple of things, Charlie. One, I'm not qualified. Two, I don't have equipment. And three, you can't not make me depressed.
Oh, God. No!
I mean, you
This
can be
should fail.
one of the.
It's like
Right,
trying
well.
to disprove science itself. It's just not gonna happen, no matter what.
You can disprove science, actually, by discovering something
Or-
new.
well, I mean, if I don't know if he wants to be a voice actor and he fits one of the voice roles, then I guess he could.
I mean, nah, really. I'm kind of happy where I'm at. Besides,
sure.
I don't have equipment.
All
I'm
right,
sure
so
if you need like Mason or someone like that, then you
so
can get...
new
Yeah,
goal for
someone with actual
everybody.
talent.
We have a link to a Streamlabs for the Insanimators. Get as many people as you can to donate into it so we can get Germ an actual microphone so that he can be a voice actor.
I'm not gonna be a VA.
If he doesn't want to be a VA, then well, too bad because he's going to. So
Get someone
hold up,
with actual
actually-
talent like Mason, alright?
While we're on the topic of voice acting, Smeeb, don't you voice some of the characters in Vexus?
yes, I do. I voiced 2.5.
2.5! Who's the
Man.
Yeah, I voiced this character, and this pair of legs.
Okay.
This Saturday, 8 p.m., watch 2.5 Smeebs.
So I voice one of the characters specifically when they're in when they're in distress, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I feel I already have that down, but I'm only able to pull off the voice when they're in distress. So, yeah. Everybody else is gonna have to take like the other 20% of their one. I'm kidding.
Excuse me.
Hold on, give me a
Oh,
second.
God.
My cat wants in my room.
Oh, the cat's invading the stream.
Oh no.
It's not even up there. What? Okay. Okay. My cat really just did a ding dong ditch, buddy. He just fucking.
Ding dong ditch.
Just comes up to the door, screams for a second, and then walks away.
That's exactly what he did. That is exactly what he did.
Just imagine. I'm imagining the human equivalent to that. Just like walk up, walk off.
No, bitch.
I basically
Psych.
like my family as a whole.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
wander near my room door, screaming for a few minutes, and then when I look outside to see what they're doing, they're gone.
They're gone.
Nice.
They vanished.
Nice.
It's literally how my family is.
All right. So that being said, I have a question for you, Smeeb.
Oh.
Seeing as you voice, seeing as you voice characters, would you be willing to offer up voice requests for our lovely viewers out here?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I voiced Vivi and that one dude, and his name is
That
Ty.
one- All right. So if
I
any of you
mean,
guys want random
I was
ass
gonna say,
voice
did you
requests,
forget-
put them in the
I was gonna
chat.
say, did you forget the name of your own character because when you called them that one dude?
And this goes out. And,
No, I didn't.
and quick call out mods. Keep an eye out for voice requests. Put them in the approved questions channel.
Yeah.
Also, they're like, quarantine's really gone into our heads, hasn't it, Smeeb?
And Twitter and Discord.
All right. So that,
No.
that being said,
Also, wait, Charlie threatened to delete Florida if he doesn't make me undepressed.
that being said, we have a
Also, Bluefin says, does Vexus is Habbo Hotel calling Boss Baby? Oh my god, he didn't answer.
Oh, wait, what?
Calling
Vexus.
Boss Baby.
I hate what you guys do to this.
Moving on, we have a question from Goinks. Where can people sign up for voice acting? I would like to participate.
Okay, so I'm actually working on the Casting Call Club page. I'll let you guys know when that's done. I'll announce it on the Discord server, which you should totally join. Please stop pointing a gun at my head, Dana. Please, you know I get
What?
anxious.
I'm not doing that! I'm not the one holding it!
So you are on Casting Call Club.
I am.
Oh yeah, he's wearing a mask of your skin. Whoops, sorry.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm wearing a skin suit.
What?
Anyway,
So he found his skin
welcome to
sona.
Happy Tree Friends. Anyway.
Alright, that being said, we have a question from Mason. It's directed at Ark, but I think this can be just directed at anyone in here who's a voice actor, so Ark and Smeeb.
Oh god.
And he has a three-part question. One, what's the minimum number of voices you guys would recommend for a demo?
Personally, I'd say like I'd say like 4 or 5, absolute minimum.
Okay, so I am the wrong person to ask because when I tried to work on a demo, I had a professional letting me know only you start putting together a demo when you know you're ready for like high-end professional work because there's a lot more that goes into it. Remember that
Yeah.
a demo is supposed to showcase your like full range and capability of what you can do with your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know all of that without plenty of experimentation, it's really not worth putting together a demo. And even then, a good demo that's likely to actually get you gigs will likely cost you a bit of money because you're going to need some really like professional shit for that. Although that's not going to stop you from putting one together for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can. I mean, my demo is like just fine. You know, so some of the voice actors for like Has Been Hotel, they made their demos with their iPhone microphone. So like,
Interesting.
Some of them can be pretty good quality microphones, depending on where they're recording and all that. But yeah, that's basically the main thing. Is you ask how many voices are recommended for a demo? As many voices as your voice range can allow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's kind of the main point of a demo.
But if you're looking for a number, I still say like 5.
I think a better way to
Yeah.
phrase that question would be what would be
Bare
the
minimum.
minimum amount?
That's like bare minimum.
Yeah.
Bare
Like,
minimum
like
5.
4?
Yeah, which is why I can never be a voice actor, because I can really only do one.
Finn,
voice.
what the flying fuck? I too enjoy colonoscopies.
What?
Also,
I mean,
oh my god,
Shall I
going
be
to ask, Smeeb, has Sans been canceled yet? No, and he needs to be canceled. Please call, cancel Sans 1990. Alright? This is crazy.
Yeah, and they'll take you to a Russian call center where they siphon your data. Have fun with that.
So moving on, because this question for Mason is a 3-part one. Part 2 is casting call club profile. Yes or no?
yes.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Go for
It's a
it.
good place for finding auditions.
If you're asking if you should make one, definitely. If you're asking for hours, basically just look for our usernames here.
Don't get money yet. Don't.
Yes, Smeeb's still working on hers, and I'm not a voice actor. Nor is Luigi, I don't think so. So there you go.
Well, it's not so much
I
that
do
you're
have a casting call profile though.
it's not so much that you're a
Well then.
voice actor if you're on casting call club, because you could also be somebody putting together your own
yeah.
project.
Oh yeah, actually, I should probably
Yeah.
make one.
Yeah.
I'm so not talented, I don't take a project, so no.
And finally, part 3. What would you guys recommend for soundproofing methods?
I know this is gonna sound like really fucking weird and ghetto, but like,
Yeah.
I
Hayden.
I recommend if you don't know any ways to soundproof. Let's say you're using like a headset microphone, right? If it doesn't have that little cover, just like grip it tight in like your fist, right? And so it'll like cancel out all unnecessary noise. Or if you have like a bigger microphone, or if you want to do this too, a lot of big YouTubers even do this, where they just like straight up put a sock over it, like.
Nice.
Yeah. Sock
Yeah.
over it.
Try to limit any like excessive sounds or anything too.
Yeah, so like make sure the house is empty if you live with other people.
And if you're in a chair, make sure it doesn't fucking squeak. I hate that so much.
If you have pets, find a way to make them all sleep.
So no, here's the one thing that's bugged me the most since I started trying to do voice acting, is when you're recording and you're able to cancel out enough sound, you start recording yourself and you play it back to make sure you got it right, and you start hearing those little mouth sounds when you're trying to speak. That shit drives me nuts.
That's gross.
It is gross. Every time I hear it, it's like, God damn it, I gotta re-record this now.
That's so gross.
You're doing some lip smacking ASMR for your
No!
Your voice
We do
demo?
not need ASMR! We do not need ASMR, no!
I'm going to ruin you if you actually do that.
Disgusting. I don't like it.
Spoiler: Dana doesn't like it.
So moving on! We have another question from Chally. Oh god. Smeeb,
Chally.
we have a voice request.
I'm already way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you.
Can Smeeb say the I'm gonna butcher how this is pronounced. The
The thing
Navy
in Stream-
SEAL copy pasta in one of her characters' voices.
You're afraid of butchering Navy SEALs copy pasta?
No, look at how it's spelled.
Okay. As who?
It's in
One
stream
of your
text channel,
characters.
trust me.
Maybe.
I'll do it as Vinny. All right.
I was already one step ahead of you, so I copy and pasted the thing and put it in the stream text channel. So there you go.
Oh, okay, go ahead and hop in there.
Well, fuck you. I have it on my second monitor. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Well, fuck you then.
Okay, do it then.
All right, shut up. What the did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids in Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker! As we speak, I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I also have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit! If only you could have known the unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't, you didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot! I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Where have I heard this shit before?
That was great.
Where the hell have I heard that before?
That's a copy pasta. That's like this copy pasta.
Yeah. Oh my god, now I want to hear Vivi and someone else doing the soup meme for some reason. It was Vivi buying the soup. Or the
Oh my
clothes.
god, you know what? Dana, you can be Dana. I can be Vivi.
So I can just do the other end of the script.
Yeah, you can. Can I be the dude at the soup store?
Yes! Okay, hang on, I'm finding it. This is not a request, but we are doing it.
Yes.
Alright, where's the script? Where's the script? Alright, you ready?
Hold on, I'm pulling it up on my second monitor.
Ready?
Hold on. Oh, hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Smeeb,
Okay, I'm here.
I'm waiting for a yes or no.
Yes!
Unless I broke. I might have broken. Because I can't
Yeah,
hear any of you guys
yes.
if you're talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, no.
Haha, Dana's
why?
stupid.
We knew that already.
Yeah. Oh no, we lost the host.
Speaking of which, where did she go? Oh, welcome back.
Alright.
I was about to say.
Alright. Yeah, we're ready.
Sorry, my internet completely pooped out on there.
Alright. Well,
Alright,
I'm
so-
ready.
Alrighty. Hey, I need your help. Can you come here?
Well, I can. I'm buying clothes.
Alright, well, hurry up, then come over here.
I can't find them.
What do you mean you can't find them?
I can't find them. There's only soup.
What do you mean there's only soup?
It means there's only soup.
Well, then get out of the soup aisle!
Alright, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup.
What do you mean there's more soup?
There's just more soup.
Go into the next aisle!
There's still soup.
Where are you right now?
Soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I mean, I'm at soup.
What store are you in?
I'm at the soup store.
Where do you buy clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
Every time, there's always a microphone that dies somewhere.
Oh, then you really did make a good point that you don't intend on being a VA at some point, because damn. I'm kidding.
I was trying not to laugh.
Yeah, I can tell.
tell.
It would be hard for me to keep my composure too if I was in that position, so I can't blame you.
Yeah.
Amateurs.
Who was it, Maddie and Aiden, who managed to do it without laughing?
Whenever.
Yeah.
Like what happened during my week.
Yeah, like, oh my god, you have no idea how much I fucking... I died with the I like your cut G. Like
Fuck off!
Like you cut G.
Fuck off!
I like your cut G.
God!
I like your cut.
So moving on.
I'm about to end this fucking shit right now.
Arcus
We're
approves of this
upsetting the
greatly.
boomer. Anyway, so moving on, we have a question from Nyan. Can Smeeb in a character voice say whatever's an approved question? Smeeb, I will leave you to read it. I assume you can see it.
Alright, hold on. God damn it.
There's quite a lot of them, you know.
Let's figure what's this. Why is my fucking
We're getting some I like your cut G's in the chat.
I like your
Okay.
cut G. No.
Hey Dana.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hey Dana.
What? Yeah, cut off.
No, they cut off? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's cut off. The cut G cut off.
Oh.
So moving on.
Cut off.
Disappointing.
Alright.
Oh.
Anyways,
I'll say this. I'll say this in my other character voice. All right. I've met some pricks in my time, but you, sir, are a fucking cactus.
Wow.
I kinda get it.
That's good.
nice.
All right, so moving back into Creation Land, we have a question from me. Hi.
Oh,
Creational land.
So what? What's a good way to phrase this one?
Right.
What story? Do you have any stories you want to tell with specific characters, like kind of subplots,
Yes!
kind of?
Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! Alright. Give me a second.
We're getting on to next TED Talk.
Let's
Give me a second. I think my favorite one is probably
The avocado toast.
here comes the witch cackle.
Okay, this TED Talk is just gonna be Smeeb laughing for an hour straight.
Yes, this TED Talk is just gonna be here's the dictionary on
1 hour,
Smeeb's laughs.
2 hours,
Over here
okay.
we see the genuine I can't stop laugh. Over here we have her evil laugh.
There's a lot of interesting noise that Smeeb makes.
I'm loving this frame right here.
Oh my god, that's great.
I know.
All right, so moving on.
That's the face of just
my
like,
question.
what did I just get into?
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
You what?
okay. The main story I'm like excited to tell is the story with like Marilyn, because the way she got in this situation she's in is like interesting in my opinion, but wouldn't I be a bit biased? And you know, especially considering how like Vivi like helps her through it and stuff. You know, it's very awful yet wholesome, and I love it.
That's
Awful yet wholesome. Those are
That-
two words I didn't expect to put
Awful.
together.
that sounds somehow like an oxymoron.
So is it like
Yeah,
the
it does, yeah.
situation is awful, but the resolution is wholesome?
It's like the situation is awful, but the way that they handle it with like those
Gotcha.
that love and care about them is wholesome.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So cute shit.
Awfully wholesome.
Alright, are there any more characters like this where you have like you know these kinds of stories that you want to tell with them separately? Or would that be going spoiler territory?
No, it wouldn't be like spoiler territory. I also like Ty's story, and like not exactly like Ty, but like his fucking the fucking furry. He's cool.
The fucking furry.
Oh, so basically, man, I just really like his story because, you know, they all they're all mostly in the same kind of positions, right? But like they all have their own individual, you know, issues too. So like, yeah, it's something I'm
I
excited about.
gotcha. Oh fuck! I just dropped something. Oh no! Alright, so moving on, we have a wait. What?
Oh, I was about to read off the question and I forgot you were the host.
Oh, I was. Gee,
You're so
dang.
bad at being a host that Smeeb was just about to take that position for you.
Will.
GG, mate.
Will apparently asked twice. Smeeb, I just need to know, what is the dankest of memes?
Okay. So, I would say, straight up, Yoshi gets arrested for tax evasion. Thank you, Goinks, for bringing that into the world.
What the
Seeing one of my teachers read out the short story "Yoshi gets arrested for tax evasion" in front of a crowd of parents is the best thing I've ever experienced. So thank you.
What?
Also, asked by Bluefin, is Dana the imposter?
Wait, what? Hold up, what?
Dana is in fact the
Are you the
imposter.
imposter?
No, I'm myself.
That's what.
Wait,
That's what an
was-
imposter
what was
would
the story
say.
called that Goinks made? What was the story called that Goinks made?
Yoshi gets arrested for tax evasion.
That kind of reminds me of like this one name in the server I was in where it was, I think it was Hiccup got arrested for tax fraud.
What
Yeah.
am I listening to?
I don't know.
I am
That
so
was someone's
fucking
name.
confused.
That was someone's name.
You're listening to one of the most like oddly most used and yet somehow underused meme that I've ever seen.
Yes.
Oh, I just saw some. I just thought of a potential voice request.
Do it. Right now.
Right.
Gib.
I don't know why, but I
Fucking
want
Gib.
to hear Vivi ask, "Does Bruno Mars is gay?"
Oh god damn it.
All right. We got this. It's all fun and games here. Don't worry. I'll shoot you later.
Fucking not.
Actually kill somebody. What?
Don't fun and games. Don't worry. I'll kidnap your parents later. All right. So all right.
Anyway.
Shut up.
Here we are back to Smeeb just laughing.
Uncontrollably laughing.
Waiting for you to
2
stop
hours
laughing.
later.
Alright, shut up. Alright.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Question mark.
What? No, there's a serious question. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Find
Sounds like a
episode
question
of
she's-
Dragon Ball Z.
It sounds like a
Find
question.
out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It sounds like a question she's.
Episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It sounds like a
Does
question
Bruno
she's
Mars is
asking
gay?
while she is high.
Does Bruno Mars is gay? Don't know the hi, yes.
Kind of
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
kind of like she got pretty stoned and she's just with a bunch of her friends and they're all talking about conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just like
That's
sitting,
guy.
she's like sitting in the basement with the squad while they like watch horror movies and shit, you know. And like she's in the middle of like making popcorn in the kitchen. She's like,
Hey guys, I have a
Does Bruno
question. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
No, your dad does.
Speaking of making,
You know what? Here's one that I think we might have answered before, but
well,
you know,
real quick before we do that, speaking of making popcorn, Smeeb, or actually everybody, what was the first horror movie you've all seen?
For me, it was the Saw movie. Like, the first or the second one. That was the one that kind of left me traumatized for a long ass time.
Shit.
Because I watched it when I was 6.
I forget the name of it because I don't watch horror movies very often because they scare me.
Way to go.
Yeah.
so the
I know the second one was It.
The first horror movie I ever saw, I was like, I know I was like 3, right? And I know it was one of the Friday the 13th. No, it was one of the Halloween movies.
Freddy
One of the
Krueger.
Halloween movies, and then the second one I saw was Friday the 13th.
So you first saw Freddy
and
Krueger before what was his name? Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this counts, but I guess I guess it was kind of what like sparked my love for horror and stuff. Because when I was 4, because like when I was 3, I was like I wasn't really interested. I was like half asleep during the horror movie. But when I was 4, my favorite show ever was 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh, I love that show.
So many ways to die.
I have a feeling that if I ever watched it like that when I was 3, I would have been traumatized a lot sooner.
That show was
My
fucking
sister was
amazing.
like, my sister was 10. She was like 10 or 11 at the time, and she wasn't able to watch it. And I was just sitting there like, hey, how many more episodes is this going on for?
I mean,
But,
you're a toddler. You don't know what horror movie is. I mean,
Didn't know what anything was really.
I just enjoyed the blood.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Why must you ask these why must you say these things when there's something in my mouth?
Horror
See,
movies aren't really my thing. I'm too squeamish.
For
Too much of a
me,
pussy.
the first horror movie that I've ever like actually seen, not just had something playing in the background while I did something else, it was a movie called 13 Ghosts.
Never heard of it.
It's
Why every time?
it's more campy and like crazy than it is actually horrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's about 13 ghosts killing people in a house completely made out of glass, and one of the ghosts is this new girl. So, how seriously can you take that?
New girl.
Weird.
Oh.
It was something to do with the way she died.
I feel like this has been Dana throughout like the entirety of this conversation.
Then I silently
Sitting here
killing
being
one
like,
by one.
okay.
Oh, wait.
Just, okay.
Yeah, because like in this moment she realizes that she just did a fucky wucky, but she didn't.
Yeah.
She didn't mean to do the fucky wucky, but she did anyway.
Yeah, she did a
Yeah.
big oopsie.
By the way, best
Yeah,
episode.
again, I say all I know is that the second horror movie I've properly watched was was It, and I mean the first of the reboot.
Yeah, the clown.
By the way, best episode of 1,000 Ways to Die was that one movie producer who gets his freaking innards sucked out through his back end because of some like little vacuum thing in his pool.
Oh,
Remember that one where this girl is like being really stupid and she hits a raccoon or something and, while she's driving, and she gets like really sad, and so she like takes it out into the middle of the road, and then she tries to like revive it through like CPR or something, and then she realizes she can't, and she's just sitting there crying in the middle of the road, and then she gets hit by a car.
Oh.
My face just morphed into one that Alt will be showing in one of my episodes. Anyways, moving on.
Haha, I get that joke and you don't.
Next question.
Yeah, so next up,
Smeeb makes us automatically curse as fuck.
next question comes from Luigi. You could ask it here, you know.
Yeah, you can ask it here.
To which he says, but since he didn't, I'm going to ask it for him. So moving on, we have asked by Luigi. Oh God. Fave number in hold on, I'm gonna say it exactly as it's typed. Fave number in alphabet of spectrum of color.
Wait, fave number in alphabet of the spectrum of color. It's one of those things that sounds like it's grammatically incorrect, but you can't really get your finger.
Oh, bad.
Okay, we know that fave means
You
fave.
don't have to correct it. It's
That's
to those,
not what
to
we're
those
asking
of you
you to
who don't know.
correct.
He was trying to type and correct it so that I can read it properly. He's right here. Right here.
I know.
It's not what we're asking you to correct, because we know what fave means. It's alphabet.
Okay. What is
It's
your favorite
alphabet.
number in alphabet of the spectrum of color?
Wait.
James.
Crayon.
False.
Crayon.
Smeeb! I just caught the ooh face on the stream.
Okay.
Planet
damn
of
it.
Freddy's.
Wait, why are you suddenly singing FNAF? What the
Because Luigi, that's why.
Because
Okay.
question, I just answer my own question.
I can't help but like impulsively just whoa. Like when
Oh,
you
Moving on.
You actually have a
I hear
question
no wall.
if you want to
wait.
hear it.
Well, fine then.
yes.
Oh, fine then.
Because I
okay.
have one too.
Okay, my question is there a specific lesson or moral that you want to teach people with Vexus as a whole?
You mean message? Denny's.
Don't be a furry.
Don't. Okay. I
Wow.
partially take offense to this because I'm a
Rude.
scaly, so.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
We all are.
It's actually not. It's not that. It's like instead it's
Oh, really?
if you want to be a furry, go ahead, but you're probably gonna get burned with acid.
It's like you have a super complicated story with all this lore, and then the message is don't be a furry.
no, the message is just be a decent human being, honestly. Like,
I mean,
And-
first
and- okay, mainly though, if I'm actually being serious, it's the lesson is that everybody else, like everybody has different levels of problems or situations that they've gone through, right? And so
Okay.
just because something seems like it,
Right.
like like really stupid in your opinion, but like the other person is like upset about it, you should still take it just as seriously as if you didn't see it as stupid. Because something that might just be like a slap on the wrist for you could be like the end of the world for somebody else. And basically just stop doing that thing where it's like, oh man, you think that's bad? Well, this I got kidnapped by a cult and forced to eat as many apples as I could until I looked like a DeviantArt OC. So like okay. So basically, it's just showing that like yes, people go through different levels of bad experiences, but it doesn't make us any more or less human or more or less superior. And at the end of the day, we're all people. We're all generally the same. And
Yeah.
All pieces of shit.
yeah, that's the lesson I want to teach because
That we're all pieces of shit.
yeah, I mean, but like
It's a lesson that needs to be spread more.
yeah, because there are people like even on our Discord server who have been like, oh man, you think that's bad? Well, I went through this, and so like, I just want to end. If I can convince one person that mentality is BS, then my job here is done.
Well, time to finish your job. Hey, people out there who think that way, that mentality is BS. They are time to not post Vexus. Yes.
As if you're
Sorry,
being
Vexus
holding
is
brevity.
Yeah, Vexus is canceled.
As if when you say holding a brevity in this group, Dana.
Let's start getting hashtag cancel Vexus party in the street.
Vexus is over.
Vexus is over party.
Yeah.
Alright, so moving on, we have a question
Bunch
from
of
me.
poggers
Hello,
in the
one
chat.
here.
Ooh, what's the question, Dana? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
So, as you brought up earlier, you know how I'm working on my own cartoon series. However,
Yeah.
mine will also involve comics and other stuff like that. Will it be will yours also involve more than one form of media for storytelling? Like
So-
comics or
So
So they do more than
so it'll mainly just be cartoons, and then sometimes there'll be like the little like comics where it's just like something like
Yeah.
non-story oriented and just kind of funny. And, you know, kind of like what Ed's World did. It was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it has nothing to do with the story. It's just, you know, stupid comics. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's the thing.
Informative.
And that would there be any backstories that you might want to explore of characters that you might not you know, that we might not get to know in the story proper? Like not during the stream here, but just like in general. Would there be any that you want to tell?
I basically have like the main scripts for like major plot points and stuff completely written out already. So so basically all of the characters that I wanted to tell the story of, right? You know, their story is
They
going
have
to be
their story.
Yeah, they have their story.
Gotcha.
Which is why this thing is going on for like 3 seasons. So
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Oh my god. We have a voice request. We have a voice request from Nyan. Can Smeeb say a random SpongeBob quote?
okay. You know, I'm gonna do one as my normal voice, and then I'm gonna do a different one as Vivi. So, the one I'm just gonna do as myself is the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Yeah, I like that.
My mind or
Smeeb.
And then I'll do one as Vivi. I'll be like, so the one is Vivi. Okay. Remember, licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
What? I haven't heard that one in a while.
So, Smeeb, I'm gonna let you know you did something wrong. You did something wrong there with the my mind is an enigma thing.
Your microphone is shit.
Oh, you sound great, Ark.
It's because I'm far away from it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you did something wrong with the my mind is an enigma thing. You forgot to do that like drooling thing after you said it.
Oh yeah, it's just like the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Actually, no, wasn't it just that? No, wasn't it just that like we actually went to his mind and it was just a carton of milk that spilled over?
Basically.
Yeah.
It was just a carton.
Alright, so, what's the next one? Oh yeah, actually, because I had a question for you, and I missed it.
Way to go, Dana.
Like, I lost it mid.
And you tried to shoot it, but you missed again.
But then I missed.
I tried to find it. I almost got it, but I missed.
Okay, so. Ooh,
mean,
we
we
have
got
one from
one.
Will Rambles. Can Smeeb, in whatever voice she pleases, say, "Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this."
Oh god, it is so difficult for me to not make fun of British accents right now.
Right now. Let's change it about now.
You're right. Okay. I'm guessing because I've already told you more about Vivi than Ty. I feel like people like her a bit more. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that. It's just like fucking.
Ah, fuck! I can't believe you've done this!
Why was that cute?
You forgot. You forgot.
Because it's
you
Smeeb, that's why.
What makes the British accent now specifically more easy to make fun of?
Moving on.
Well, it's going to be very easy to make fun of anyone doing a British accent.
Dana. I'm guessing you heard my sub. Do you want to repeat it for the people on the stream who haven't heard it, or?
Wait, what? Hold up, what?
I said something along the lines of people with British accents sound like an emu getting kicked in between the legs.
Moving on.
No, it's if you eat something that's sticky and all but in it. So yeah, talk like that.
But moving on. Actually, here's an interesting one. How many people do we have? How many people are working on Vexus so far?
Currently, we got about 4.
That's the same amount as mine. Nice.
Yeah. So we got okay. So we got a revisioner, basically. You know, like they make sure everything is Gucci, right?
Everything
Of
is
course there's me. Duh. There's
Really?
Oh yeah, I realized.
Never have guessed.
We have a background artist who didn't draw this background. I did. And yeah, they're on break right now because stuff.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And my composer, who is great.
Yay! Applause! Come on.
Also,
I need to get that congratulations video back.
And in the live chat, everybody is telling you to run Arc. Because Reaper would like to have a word with you.
Bring it on, Reefer.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Oh
what?
no.
Oh, Mason's character.
Reaper would like to have
Reaper.
what? What?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Like
what?
angel.
I don't know. I like how everyone's just confused.
Because I don't know what Mason's going on about.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't know. He must be high or something.
No, I think I said something that might have like
that's the reason for
badmouthed.
every fuck up Mason.
No, I think what it was is I might have like badmouthed Dana for a brief moment, and I just don't remember.
Oh.
I've been
moving on,
badmouthing Dana most
moving
of
on.
the stream.
Moving on.
And he hasn't said a thing. Do I need to badmouth you more, Dana? So I can get Mason's attention?
No. Okay. Moving the fuck on.
If you were a game show host, you would be what the hell is Dana saying?
Just me. Hey, let me talk. Let me talk.
Next
no?
question.
So now I'm gonna stutter. Thank you.
As if you haven't had one in the first place.
Shut up.
Yeah.
So, Steve, is there anything specifically that you would like to talk about regarding Vexus? Oh, it's probably because Reaper's British.
Wait, what?
The freaking British accent comment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If that's his biggest problem, he's gonna have a tussle with me for nothing, mate.
Up there.
I still don't get it.
Anyway, sorry to cut.
Because okay, no.
Sorry to cut you off, Smeeb. Go ahead and speak.
Alright. As much as I've kind of been talking this series up and stuff, because I'm the only animator, keep your expectations low.
I do that all the time.
Wait.
I do that when I spend time with Dana.
Hey!
She tries her best! Derb! She tries her best!
If you know what?
If this
If
is
you
her
see
best,
it-
you don't really have a lot
I know
going
you can't
for
see it, but if you saw the GIF I was working on earlier, you wouldn't have low expectations anymore.
Yeah. She's actually very good at animation. I'm surprised.
That's fine. I have a lot of expectations for stuff every day. Don't-
Wait, listen. Not in a rude way, but I didn't expect that.
I expect that she's good at
You
it.
have impressed me.
That's like both one of the nicest things and the meanest things to say out there. Wow, I can't believe we're this good. It's like,
I
thanks
would
for thinking
show it
good.
to try and prove myself, but A, it's not finished, and B, it's of a character who's under wraps.
Which
Yeah.
one?
I think love myself all the time.
God, I
Don't worry,
swear,
I will flip
every
that.
time Dana starts buzzing, she just turns into an SCP.
It's there.
Oh my god.
She turns into those plastic RC
She
helicopters
has
they dedicated
massive
Christmas.
SCP.
No, we do not need Shifty as an SCP.
SCP Shifty.
Sounds like a mini drone that she was flustered.
I'm already dealing with emo Shifty. I do not need SCP Shifty.
Hashtag emo
Oh,
shifty.
you're gonna.
Legit, Matt, hold up, legit. Matt DM'd me earlier today saying she was working on it.
Anna, I got gender bent germ, alright? You don't really need to be complaining about this, okay?
Ouchie, Bluefin, ouchie.
Yeah.
He said, "Good thing for you, Smeeb. My expectations were already."
Damn.
No, that was
So,
Bluefin.
moving on.
Oh, wait.
What,
Yeah,
Ryan?
you know what?
No
uh,
more
Yeah, you know what?
Shift in the field.
Fine.
What?
Draw SCP. Draw SCP Smeeb then.
Yes, SCP Smeeb.
Just trust me yourself because she's already enough of a curse.
Yeah, the Muppet is already like somewhere there, like a cursed
Oh, God.
puppet.
Just straight up make Smeeb fan art. But
I was gonna say, just make Smeeb.
We went from SCP Shifty to emo Shifty, back to SCP Shifty to SCP Smeeb, and now we're on to Smeeb fan art in general.
Yes.
Yeah, because Smeeb might as well be an SCP in and of herself.
You know what? Challenge out there to all you artists, both during the stream and after it's been uploaded. Go ahead and make the most cursed Smeeb piece of fan art you can ever come up with, and then put hashtag Insanimators cast.
oh hell
And
yeah.
then hashtag
Or tag the
IAC.
Insanimators on Twitter.
Okay. Now, since I've pretty much done all I'm allowed to do on camera as far as this animation, I didn't expect it to get done so fast. Because, you know, if I did like the map,
You get a skeptic list?
yes!
Alright, there was one that I liked, which was Dom dabbing.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, damn it.
Dumb
I
dabbing.
share the
Is
same
that it?
sentiment, Smeeb.
Yes, just Dom dabbing.
Okay.
Dumb.
Oh, savor.
Wait. Dumb backwards mod.
The Saber in our server simply requested Dom dabbing. Which
Dumb
Dom's
dabbing.
probably gonna hate, honestly. Let's face it.
I know.
folks.
I hate it too. Don't worry, Dom. You're not
We have a
alone.
dabbing Dom. Dabbing.
Dabbing Dom. Yes.
Dabbing Dom.
I
Dom.
can't English.
Dabbing dib dub dib dab.
We knew that already. That's why we didn't want you as the host for this week, and yet here we are.
Somebody just requested
Dumb
Sans
dib
Smeeb.
dib dabbing.
So,
Somebody just fucking requested
So,
Sans
oh,
Smeeb.
God.
Putting the absolute minimal
Yeah, we
amount of
have-
effort.
we have Goinks has a voice request as well. Smeeb,
Ooh.
can you? He requests if you could say what's in approved questions. Go ahead and look whenever you can.
What's in the Oh yeah,
Jesus.
yes. Say that literally. I'm just waiting for Smeeb to actually literally say what he said.
Okay.
Oh my god. I say what.
Do you want me to say it as myself or baby? You know, I'll do it as both.
Do it in.
I got this. I'm Sanana the Scanana.
Fuck off.
And then as Vivi, it'd be.
I'm Sanana the Scanana.
Oh, no.
No.
That's awful.
I hate this.
Fucking hate this.
Sense approves
Oh
this.
God.
No, wait,
Absolute
Sense
minimal
approves
amount
this
of effort.
message.
All right, so that being said, oh God, I just saw that.
That being said.
That being said, Smeeb,
happened to this
question from me once again.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character to write? Like individual character?
Maryland, straight up.
Yeah.
What
Here,
about
so actually, that leads into a good question. What do Marilyn and Vivi do?
What?
If you're allowed to say.
Apparently, maybe.
What do you mean do?
Well, like
What do they do?
like their occupation.
Oh, okay.
If you're allowed to say.
Oh.
I think I've already mentioned it before, so I'm pretty sure I can say it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's told me
basically,
before.
both of them work not only for like this group that that I mentioned earlier, but they also have their own separate jobs. So, the group thing is like a part-time, yeah. So, Vivi, she owns a chain of bakeries. She's like the little Debbie of this bitch, dude. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh, hey, look, it's the image.
Oh, what the fuck is this sketch request? Draw me dying, but before flatlines, God says, "Psych, you thought."
What?
Sorry,
it's
my dad came in.
flat line, and then all of a sudden, beep beep, and then
Alright.
like gotta be like, hey.
Yeah,
psych.
yeah. Anyways.
I hate
Sorry
what you
about
people
that.
do.
Sorry about that. My dad came in.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you good.
So,
Three spiked, man, deading.
anyways. So yeah, that's Vivi's job, and then Marilyn, she's like this
Marilyn.
famous girl or whatever, right? Mainly,
She's a
yeah.
YouTuber.
So, no, she is not. She is absolutely not. Just, she's like the Beyonce of this bitch. All right, we got Little Debbie and Beyonce. Hell yeah, I ship them.
Little Debbie and Jones.
You shipped that what?
Yeah, you can't stop me.
Marilyn and Vivi confirmed!
I mean, yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Way to be redundant, Dana.
Yeah, so just like ship Little Debbie and Beyonce and got those.
30 more minutes.
No.
Should've been 7.
I know, you
That's
will.
not what the fuck? Actual fuck. I don't know.
Do you ever know?
Okay, so, so moving on, we have here. Also, since we're at the half hour, or less than half hour point at this point,
29
if
moments.
any of you in the audience have any shitpost questions, unleash them upon us. Please.
Dana, wrong!
Now
fucking
is your
wrong.
time to do so.
What are you
Yeah,
doing,
shit,
Dana?
shit the questions out.
This is not how we get questions. This is how we get fucking chaos.
No! Why?
Bring the
It's
chaos.
advertised on the
They're
Twitter
called
for people.
shitposts for
It's advertised on the Twitter for people to come in for the chaos.
Not
So
that
for the
type
last
of
30
chaos.
minutes, we give them chaos.
Not that type of chaos.
What type of chaos are you looking for?
Oh, the chaos is being filtered. The chaos is at least being filtered.
We got the Chaos Emeralds, dude.
Yeah, we got the chaos emeralds.
Those won't save us.
No, we are the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh god, Mason's in the chat. Oh! Mason's in the chat asking if we could get some poggers.
Oh my god, I'm gonna draw Smeeb poggers real quick. Hold on.
Yes!
Wait,
What? Luigi, what?
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 Wow.
Well, it's...
I saw that.
Oh!
Right apart what Luigi wrote in the chat.
I was trying to put shit post or something and then I deleted it.
Oh god. Please put...
He wrote
Piggers.
that.
He wrote piggers.
Piggers.
I misspelled poggers,
Yeah.
okay.
Poggers, but with a pig face.
No,
Lovely.
see,
Anyway.
it just sounds like
So your mom, haha.
no. It sounds like the love child between Tigger and Piglet.
Oh no!
Oh, I hate
Tigger,
you. I
Tigger,
hate you.
Tigger.
I hate you.
Oh my god! Oh, oh,
Hold
moving on at the 20-minute mark.
That is my
Tigger.
revenge
Oh,
for all of you fuckers that are saying poggers right now.
Dana's counting down the moments for the stream
Yeah,
to be
he-
over because of how
Yes, I'm
cursed she's
counting
getting.
down the moments because you guys all suck.
Well, I can
Yeah.
kick you out of the. I can kick you out of the chat if you want me to. I'll do that right now.
No,
Everyone
no,
who wrote
no,
Progress,
no, no.
he's coming. He's gonna visit you.
I've
Yay.
devolved from host to just bystander.
Yes, bystander.
Innocent
Stand by and
civilian.
watch us.
Innocent civilian. Oh my god, the Smeeb pog is looking great so far.
Smeeb, Paul.
You're already putting too much effort into that. Smeeb.
Smokers. Smokers.
Done.
No, we can just call it speed poggers.
Alright,
Smeeb. The
we have a
smog.
question from Nyan, who has a voice request.
Uh-oh.
No,
Can
denied.
Dana just randomly tell a dad joke, making Vivi act disappointed reacting to the joke?
Okay, yeah, do it, do it.
All right, what's a good dad joke? Hold up, where's dad joke generator?
I have that joke.
Hold up. Why am I the one telling the dad joke?
Dad
I'm
joke?
so confused
Because you're
because
my
I
dad.
My job. Yeah,
Oh.
he's dad,
Oh,
right?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fucking why.
That's funny.
Well, guess I only have one thing I can ask before we get the joke.
Are you winning?
Are you
son?
winning, son?
No.
All right. So that being said,
Today, my son. Oh.
okay, I have dad joke generator.
You literally
I
just
have
looked
them
it
pulled up.
Wow, Dana. Wow.
Yeah.
Shut up. All right. So what did the 0 say to the 8?
7, 8, 9.
Wait, fuck.
1,
What?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't even get this one. Hold up. Hang on. Okay. I'm trying to find. Oh yeah, here's a good one. It's an awful one, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. So
Well,
Vivi,
which is it?
what did one eye say to the other eye?
What?
Between you and me, man, something smells.
Yeah.
I can hear all the chat,
I don't
please.
like you anymore. I don't like you anymore. You seem like a good person. You know, you seem like a good person up until about 10 seconds ago, and now I don't like you anymore.
Someone asked me to do it.
No, that's not it. There's always the word no. There's always the word no.
You still voluntarily did it. It's all your fault, Dana.
So moving on, we have a question.
Wait,
from
I got
Will.
a joke. I got a dad joke.
Oh no, what?
Oh my fucking god,
What
no!
was 6 panicking about with 10?
What?
7, 8, 9.
You
God
said. Moving
fucking
on,
damn it!
question from Will. True or false? What's your favorite color of the alphabet? We've already answered this. I said my answer was France.
I
Oh my God.
thought it was very clear that I said cran. It's the
Here,
smog is done.
maybe
The
wanna-
smog.
Maybe they want
That
our
means
second
Paul
favorite.
is a
I'm gonna go
child.
ahead and say for my second favorite, let's go with cola.
My second favorite would have to be rice cakes.
Why?
Okay,
Dude,
well,
why
Ark, we don't know.
do you even have a shitpost answer for this question?
Wait, what is the question?
Ark's dead. He's dead on our end, at least. So moving on.
No, how about denied?
Look at the smog.
Ah, nice.
Put way too much effort into that.
It is great. It is great.
Smoggers?
Oh my god, Mason. Mason's in the chat with, I was gonna make an electrical fuse joke. Oop, too late. I blew it.
I hate you!
I know what Vivi hates you. Vivi, what do you think about this?
Well, I think it's I think it's fucking stupid. That's what I think it is.
I was gonna make a joke about paper, but it's just terrible. Like,
I don't like you.
I'm going going to hurt all of you, and
Sand
I
Claw,
know
Sand
very
Claw.
well that I can and will.
Vivi,
All
I'm
of you are
Well, I like-
absolute degenerates, and
Hey.
you guys seem like amazing people until I actually got here.
Hey,
So,
trust me,
like
I'm
this-
hurting just as much as you are, Vivi.
I like this idea of like the bit that Aiden's been playing up of just like if you're a voice actor, you and your characters all live together regardless of what the creators think. So I just like the idea of
Yeah.
Vivi, Ty, and then Bite in the background.
Yeah. Oh my god. A toddler!
Just like this freaking
Oh, no.
toddler in the background getting into everything.
Oh no,
oh boy.
Dana, you need to go straight forward to Smeeb. She's gonna kill the toddler.
Yeah. That mean, wouldn't they also live with the voice actor?
They would. Smeeb, keep the baby safe.
If the baby's safe or you'll ban.
Ha, ha.
Bite's
Your dad
already
is
dead,
not-
isn't he?
Listen. I'm just saying there is not one bite anymore. There are two, and whether or not they are alive, I cannot say.
Well, time to ship over a third.
Dana, I don't think you're
Man,
catching
Just
on.
right up a new one. Wait, what?
I don't think you've caught on yet.
Yeah, you haven't
No, I get it.
No, you don't. You don't get what I actually.
Dana, to quote one of my all-time favorite villains from any video game ever. Do you know the definition of insanity?
Do you know the definition? The definition of dividing.
Yes. And yes.
Exactly. So. Oh boy.
Oh god, we're getting dad jokes in the chat.
Fuck
I wanted
off.
to make a joke about about pizza, but now that's too cheesy. I want to make a joke about chemistry, but it's not my element. I was reading a book about anti-gravity. It was impossible to put down.
We're all fucking
Am I
awful.
allowed to leave now, or?
Yes, Vivi, you are free to leave. Smeeb, you aren't, but Vivi is.
Sorry.
Goink says I might make a joke about unemployment, but none of them work.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
For me, would be I would
Lion
make a
says
joke about
my
George,
wife
but
says I have no direction, so I packed my stuff and write.
I think.
We have 15 minutes left, and our chat is just full of dad jokes.
Way to go, you guys.
I have no fucking clue.
Way to go, chat. Look what you did. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
Hey, it's Nion's fault. Nion asked for a dad joke.
And she got a mom joke.
Oh, wait.
Not a mom
No,
joke.
bro. You're the mom. You're the mom.
So if
Fuck
it was Nyan, give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta go find Nyan on the Discord server and then find the kick button.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, actually, Schmidt got a dad and mom joke. Oops.
Lovely, lovely.
Mom joke. You can find those.
Listen. In this household, Dana wears the pants.
No, wait, okay, moving on. Moving on before I go insane. No, fuck, we have more.
Go.
It's Dedna.
Yes.
Darth Vader. Wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Wait, if you
Vader, hold up. Here's one. Darth Vader knew what Luke was getting for Christmas because he felt his presence.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Get
Get out of my fucking lair right now. Get out of my lair.
Damn it, Mason.
Everyone who makes a dad joke everyone who makes their own dad joke gets kicked out of Smeeb's lair and banned.
Wow.
Yeah, you're banned for like a total of 3 hours before I forget that you're banned.
Alright, so Smeeb, go into your Discord server, start banning people.
Nah.
I'm joking.
But what's it?
I can't make jokes to crack them up.
I would look bad, but it's already
The fuck was that?
bad. Wait.
And with
she looks
Arcs going
bad.
insane, I think that's a cute.
We have 7
Oh,
more
You're putting
minutes.
too much effort into Smeeb Pogs.
Well,
Shut up. All right. It's the small. Everybody in this cast has an emo of either them pointing a gun or a
Pogs.
pog. Yeah, and so I'm getting in on this because I'm the only one that doesn't have one.
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah,
have the
it's
fucking
the-
Smeeb dab.
yes,
Yeah,
dabbing.
yeah, but that's not following the trend, dude.
Alright, so that being said,
You have a
we have
big
like
cat.
10 minutes left. I think
Any-
it's important to start saying goodbye before more dad jokes fill the chat.
I'm already gonna roll with that.
Lovely. So that being said, Smeeb, I hope you know we are all looking forward to Vexus, not only for the memes, but for the story. Because yes, this story sounds great.
Pizza Pringles privileges.
And you know, Vivi and Marilyn confirmed.
Exactly. I love them. I'm gonna draw more art of them,
Nice.
Yeah.
and I'll actually like release it this time. There's like a shit ton of official art, right, that I haven't released yet, so I should probably do that.
Yeah. So yeah,
Also-
keep an eye on Smeeb's Twitter for that, and keep an eye on the Insanimators Twitter for updates on.
Follow me on Twitter, or I'll kidnap your kindergarten teacher.
Lovely.
Joke's on you, mine's already
Lovely.
dead.
You know, and you can check out the Insanimators at InsanimatorCast on Twitter. Thanks, character limit. And yes,
Yeah.
please like and subscribe this, and please share the cast with as many people as you can. We really want to. Why does my brother slam the doors? Why do we really want to get a lot of people? What the fuck am I saying?
We want more people to come and check out all the indie creators we feature.
Thank you.
Yes.
I can't English anymore.
Of course not. I'm
And
actually
more
worried for
support
you if
from
we
them.
ever go to cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If cons ever happen again,
Well, cons need funding though.
Don't
Oh, God.
fucking ruin my dreams, Dana.
Cons
I
need
have
money to
ruined
actually
what's
go
left
there.
of the boomer's dreams. My mission has been accomplished.
Wait, actually,
Oh,
actually
now you're
it's
in for
easier
it.
for you to be in American cons. I need a freaking plane to actually get there.
It's alright. If you ever
So
have
that
one over
being
there in
said,
Bosnia, I'll
thank
be
you
glad
all
to fly
so much
over.
for- Yeah, so thank you all so much for coming out and joining us tonight. We have been the Insanimators. This has
Yeah.
been the Goblin Stream 2.0 with more Vexus. And more Smeeb Pog.
What will happen to Smeeb?
And we will. And with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all next week for
Like,
another round of
comment, and
chaos.
subscribe, and we will we will record ourselves doing a 3 a.m. challenge in a box fort.
We're gonna
Yeah, also-
we're gonna FaceTime Siren Head at 3 a.m. guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Right.
We're gonna-
Also, don't forget to
Yeah.
like, share, and subscribe.
I've said
We already
now!
said that. We already said that.
Goodbye, everyone! Goodbye!
We ain't driving it home enough. See you guys all later.
Bye!
Get in the basement.
Smeeb, say bye, damn it.
Bye bye. Everyone, say bye.
Babe!
Smeeb.
Huh?
You haven't said bye to the
Goodbye.
stream. Jesus, don't be rude.
Oh. Bye.